All right, if everybody could have a seat, if there's chairs available. You can't block the doorways. I mean, if you're in a seat back there, then you can, stand up. That's okay. As long as you don't block somebody.
Little Log Cabin Kindergarten welcomes you to the 10th annual production of The First Thanksgiving. Take 973. Act 1. The Pilgrims Come to America. The year is 1619, and thousands of Englishmen and women are forced to pray in secret so that they are not jailed. Many are caught and sent to prison by King James, the King of England. The next year, 1620, over 100 Englishmen, women, and children board a ship called the Mayflower in search of America, the new world of freedom and opportunity. There, they knew they would be able to worship freely in any way they chose. These adventurous travelers were called pilgrims from the word pilgrimage, meaning a long journey of religious purpose. The trip to America was long and difficult. The Pilgrims set sail in mid-September and did not arrive in America until late November. Conditions on board the ship were harsh. Many pilgrims were forced to spend a great deal of time below deck. The Pilgrims were happy to finally arrive in America. Act 2. The Pilgrims arrive in America.
Let's go!
Cried the Pilgrims when they saw the first sight of land. The Mayflower anchored offshore. And several pilgrims rowed ashore in small boats. They were looking for a good place to build their town. After all, the weather was very cold, and the pilgrims needed to seek shelter away from the Mayflower and the cold sea. The pilgrims started to build their houses. They explored our new land and cut down trees and sawed them into lumber. They gathered tall grass and branches to thatch the roofs. It was during their explorations that the Pilgrims first saw the Indians. At first, the Indians were not friends with the Pilgrims. They were even afraid of each other and brought weapons with which to fight. The winter grew dreadfully cold. There was a shortage of food, and many of the Pilgrims died. A helpful Indian named Squanto saw how the Pilgrims were suffering and came to Plymouth Plantation to help. He and the other Indians taught the Pilgrims how to fish. They taught the Pilgrims how to hunt and how to grow corn. With the summer months fast approaching, the Indians and Pilgrims formed a wonderful friendship. The Pilgrims remembered how little food they had in the past winter